Welcome to the American Lean Podcast, where we cover 5 topics in 5 days in about 5 minutes. The only place in the world where you can get daily lean coaching. Your host is Tom Reed, and he shares his 30 years of experience and covers leadership, culture, entrepreneurship, lean methodologies, Industry 4.0, and interviews special guests on their lean journey. We're glad you're here, so let's go.
Welcome in, American Lean Team. It's Friday, and here I am in Independence, Iowa at Geater Machining and Manufacturing. I'm sitting here with CEO Joe Meyer. So welcome in, and we're going to talk to Joe about Geater's lean transformation. So Joe, welcome. Tell us a little about yourself and Geater.
Thanks, Tom. Joe Meyer, CEO here at Geater. Like Tom said, I've been at Geater about 14 years. Geater Machining and Manufacturing is a sheet metal and manufacturing company that supports aerospace and defense industries mainly. It was established by Dwayne Geater in 1962, and now his son Scott Geater is our president.
How many people are here at Geater?
We have right now about 430 people.
And how many machines and what do we got going on?
Yeah, we do, like I said, both machining and sheet metal fabrication. So kind of the business is split, probably 60% machining, 40% sheet metal. Many different vertical and horizontal machining centers on the machining side, several FMS systems. And sheet metal side, we have punch laser combination machines, punches, robotic press brake cells, press brakes, a lot of deburring equipment. And then we also do finish operations with paint, powder coat, and assembly.
Okay. And again, you're primarily in the aerospace and defense industry, correct?
Correct.
How long have you been on your lean journey?
We started in 2008. We got introduced to an organization called C, and through them, that's how we met you.
Yep, absolutely.
And you came in and helped us out at that time. Spent a year or so with us, and then we carried on the journey ourselves. And then about 15 months ago, with our growth and our needs, we thought it was time to bring you back in for some help.
Yeah, which I appreciate. Yeah, in 2008 when we began, you were 50 employees. You're maybe 10 million in sales, so much different version than what we got going on today. Which is the growth that's happened here has just been incredible. It's just so awesome to see when companies really embrace lean activities and just getting better every day, right? And it really leads to a lot of growth, and you're very evident of that, right?
Yeah, we're probably around 8 times larger than we were back in 2008. So.
Yep, it's awesome to see. So when we began the lean journey, what made you decide to embark on lean? What did you hope to gain?
Well, I think we just really needed some help. Everybody had their, idea of what lean was, and what we really needed to do is bring somebody in and really put that together and culminate that into an actual sustained effort and program, if you will. That's what we really needed.
So you've been on a long journey. What have been some of the biggest struggles that you've faced on your long journey to improvement?
I think getting everybody on the same page and getting the training. This time around, we committed to training everyone in the facility, all 400 plus people. And we're just finishing that up. And I think it's paid dividends with just everybody speaking the same language, understanding when we go into a lean event or we identify a problem that needs solved, what the tools are there to address the problem.
Sure, it's not foreign to them, right?
Correct.
We've talked about the same language. We've given them why we're doing it, right? And then the important piece is that we're getting them engaged. That's really the success on anybody's lean journey. So I agree with you. We've done a much better job the second time around. So, we talked about how a little bit of struggles. What have been some of the things that you've learned from those struggles as an organization?
I think we learned it's so important. Sustainability is extremely important, and you just can't slack off. And it becomes your culture, and I think that's the object is to get lean to become your culture.
Absolutely, yeah. That's how you know when you've really made it, right? Kind of along with that, you had some struggles. Now, what have been some of the biggest successes?
There have been many. Just the reduction in lead times and improve quality, the cleanliness of the shop, all the 6S efforts, our changeover times, single minute exchange of dies. We do a lot of work with that. been very rewarding. We've been able to increase sales, increase profitability without having to increase employment level.
Right. And I often tell companies that, yes, a lot of people think that Lean's a cost-cutting, methodology, if you will, or principle. But the reality is, if you perform, you get the opportunity, you get invited to have opportunities for growth. And you guys are definitely living proof of that.
Absolutely.
My company, we're starting on a Lean journey today. What advice would you give us?
My advice would be to go in, all in. It needs to be supported from the top down, support the efforts, make sure that everybody has the tools they need in order to fully implement the program. It's very, very impactful. And once that light bulb goes off and people understand it, it's very powerful.
Final thing, where can we find more about Geater?
Sure, you can find us on the internet at www.geater.com. So if you're looking for aerospace or defense contract, get on our website, see if what we do could benefit you. And if so, look us up and contact us. We'd be happy to look at your work.
Awesome. Thanks for joining me today, Joe.
You bet. Thanks, Tom.
Yep. Have a great one.
I'm always looking for ways to improve the content I share with you in this podcast. So I'd love to hear from you. If you have topics that you would like covered, or if you would like to share your company's Lean journey, please contact me at tom@americanlean.com.
Thank you for joining us today. As always, we're honored to serve you, and we hope that you and your company are getting a little bit better every day. Please subscribe, rate, and review this podcast, and share it with others in the Lean and business community. If you'd like to turbocharge your Lean efforts, please visit us at AmericanLean.com.